Uh, all right,
God damn.
all right. It's recording. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
All right.
You even have
So
them all set up?
yeah,
You could at least you could at
yeah.
least fucking
Fucking
put like
pictures.
the pictures.
Nah, bro. That's just too much work, bro.
You have to
This
post
is
this on TikTok.
this is not gonna be short enough for TikTok.
Okay.
All right. So you know, real quick, we're doing a very unique and original tier
Dude,
list video.
why'd you get the fucking worst colors for the green? I can't see opulence.
You clearly can.
Okay,
Alright. So,
undying.
I think we're gonna go in chronological order.
Or we should just start off with the easy.
Okay, yeah,
Opulence S tier.
actually, we'll start off with the easy ones. Okay, Opulence, S tier, like number one. Then we get
Uh
Arrivals, S tier. Alright?
Arrivals
Yeah,
S tier?
yeah. New
Nah.
Dungeon,
Hey,
Acti-
that's A tier. That's
Nah.
A tier. Yeah,
Okay,
but if you're gonna put opulence was way better than Arrivals.
bro, one added a dungeon, one added a fucking.
Yeah,
Okay,
but the game was so much more fun in opulence to me. I don't know why.
I mean, okay. You could argue this or this, okay? I think
I think it's A
Arrivals.
plus. I
Okay,
think on the scale of opulence, it's A plus
I think
based on
Arrivals.
how the game was on that point. If you think about it.
I think okay. Here's what I can say. Undying D tier. All right.
No, no, C tier.
What did it do?
It had the new season, so it didn't need to do much.
Well,
It had the new
okay.
expansion.
We're talking about seasons, not DLCs. That's why I didn't include season one and season of the Outlaw because
Forge, Forge is easily A tier.
yeah, I'd say okay. Scourge, best Raidler. All right, best Raidler. But the problem is
Drifter,
Drifter C tier.
really, I think it's B tier. Gambit isn't even that bad. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, I like Gambit Prime better than both forms of Gambit.
And it added Reckoning.
Yeah, but the problem is if you don't like Gambit, which no one does, it sucks. Okay, and I think
I guess so, buddy.
I think that one was pretty obvious. This
Worthy, which one was that?
it was the one with between Dawn and Arrivals. Okay,
Done. I think that's.
this was
Oh,
yeah.
oh.
So it had a public event activity like Arrivals, but Arrivals had a dungeon. All right. Also, this public event activity was 10 times worse. All right. It added trials, which it sounds cool, but this was the fucking worst launch of anything. It was worse than Trials of the Nine. It was worse than D1 Trials. It was worse than anything. Okay, the only it added Fell Winters, which that's polarized. Some people love it, some people hate it. You know, it added Warmind Souls, which yeah, that's cool, but it's the worst season. Okay, the mods cool, but other than that, it stays down there. Also,
Should,
you have to do Seraph Towers to get the mods.
how about Chosen?
Chosen, A tier.
Chosen? Which one was that?
The one before Splicer. I think Battlegrounds are a solid activity, probably the best seasonal activity.
Chosen is mid. Honestly, it's B tier.
Okay, I think Battlegrounds are the best seasonal activity of the year, but like they're way better. It reintroduced Umbral engrams, alright. And those Umbral engrams outside of the chalice are the best form of loot focusing. Alright.
I think it's B.
And
Look,
it
if you look
added
at these other ones, I think Arrival is actually A plus still. Like now that you bring up Menagerie, fucking Menagerie. Yeah, Arrival is definitely
okay.
A plus.
If
I forgot about Menagerie.
hold on. So we're gonna do S plus.
No, 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 no. That makes the list too fucked. I think it just A. Yeah.
And then
No, no,
okay.
no, bro.
So we're just gonna get rid of A plus and make it S. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm dumb. I can't type. Okay, so we're just gonna have S plus and then S instead of A plus. It's basically the same.
Dylan, buddy boy, don't ruin the video.
All right.
Brother. Yeah, you
Then
shouldn't,
we're gonna
brother.
have Splicer A. Actually, we're gonna do okay. For
Splicer is definitely mid tier.
okay.
How was Splicer A actually?
Okay, so it had fucking amazing weapons. All right. Really, the nade launcher and
But he uses it though.
Chroma Rush. I used both of those, but it had fucking the best story in all of Destiny besides fucking uh Forsaken. Yeah.
Playing Destiny for the story.
Yeah. It is like this season actually made me do it. It was interesting. I cared more about the fucking story from the quest than the actual quests themselves, which, you know. Also, expunge is a godly activity. 6 minutes for high ass stat roll armor. Whoo, sign me up.
Jace, I think there needs to be I think it just needs to be S A B C D, and then worthy because worthy is not worthy of any rating.
We can fucking.
Yeah, I should just delete the season. Yeah, that's good.
There we go. All right,
I can't even fucking read this. What is that pink one?
Hunt.
Murd. Oh, Hunts. Which one was that?
The one that.
Hunts wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was.
Remind me.
That was the one that launched with Beyond Light. That all it had were Wrathborn hunts.
Oh boy, that was trash.
Yeah.
Wait. Think about it. Shadowkeep had the Undying wasn't actually that bad. Remember the seasonal activity that it had?
Vex offensive, and that
No,
was
Which one was? Which one were the? Was that counted as Shadowkeep? But I think that's kind of unfair to Undying because that's basically the season that it was in.
Well,
I
yeah,
think you
but-
should. I think if we were to like rank it to where when the game took place, like when it took place and the time, these ratings would be a lot different. Like Undying, think about it. In the time that the season was, you had the little Vex offensive hunts, then you had the Nightmare hunts, which were actually
but-
pretty decent.
The thing is, those are DLCs. It's not fair to the other seasons though, because then you have to include DOS. You have to include the story. Like, I think. Cause
Well,
they
no, that's
sell
what
it
I'm
as a
talking about the
separate season, though.
activities.
They sell it
Okay,
as
I
a
mean,
okay.
separate
let's be real
season.
here.
There-
Honestly, I think we could just agree that the game is bad,
Yeah,
and then we
Yeah.
can just move on
Yeah.
yeah.
and
But,
do a
okay,
different
Game was
tier
shit.
list, like
The reason why
top 10 fast foods.
Like
I have
best place to
Undying.
get pegged at, like something like that, right? That would be really.
But I
that
have
would be
Undying
weird.
Hunted
that
here
would get people.
because they were sold
Bridges wedded.
separately from the DLC. Like these seasons are separate from their DLCs. The reason why I don't have season 1 and season the Outlaw here is because those were like they weren't seasons. They were just the DLCs.
Okay, next one.
Okay. Curse of Osiris.
Oh yeah, that was a season. I think that was actually decent.
Yeah. Okay, so it added Eater of Worlds.
Overhated.
I think
And the added Trials of the Nine, or was it already in the game?
I think that was already
Get
in
up
the
to
game.
B.
And then
Warmind?
think about it. What else did it add? It added Splinter.
Huh?
What is the fucking gun called? How did I forget? Little Siva, not Siva.
That was
Thing that we grinded for at Brandon's house.
Sleeper Simulant.
Sleeper. Yeah. Forgot.
That was a terrible quest. It's
Yeah,
literally
wait.
just
Actually, that
running-
was dog shit. I remember that.
It's literally just running around, fucking shooting shit, and holding
What
X
about-
on shit.
Dawn was actually
Hold on.
decent. I'd say that's
Okay,
B
so-
tier.
Warmind, I would say okay. It added Spire Stars, which so Spire, a solid raid there. I think it's it's closer to a normal raid than fucking any of the other raidlers. I'd say my favorite raidler was definitely Scourge. I think like the setting, just the encounters designs, like everything. I just think it worked better. Then I would say probably Crown of Sorrow for second best raidler. Then I would say these two are close between their raidlers. I think Eater is kind of more fun, but I think in terms of design, Spire is better. But Warmind added escalation protocol, all those weapons, you know.
All right. How about Dawn?
Dawn, I would
D tier.
say either lowest of A or highest. Okay, I'll do this because okay, Dawn. The thing is, okay, Sundial was mid. Okay, let's be real. Sundial was mid. Okay,
It was
but the
more than
thing
mid.
is,
Fuck
you
that.
could choose exactly what you wanted. It was like opulence in the level of choice. It wasn't get focus this Umbral Engram and you get a 50-50 shot. No, you get to choose what you want at the end of the Sundial. You get to choose what you want. It's like opulence, except you don't have to know cheat codes.
Oh, yeah, now that I think about it, Rivals was pretty good. I think that's the last time I actually grinded the game.
Yeah. Okay. I think opulence is a lot better than Arrivals, or maybe not a lot better, but a good.
A lot better. A lot.
Sizably better. I don't want to say a lot better, but like there is a noticeable difference. And then
Wasn't
I
there a
think,
lot more exotics too?
I think opulence added Truth, Lumina, Taraba, and then 3 armor exotics.
And then what did Rivals add?
Witherhoard and Ruinous Effigy.
Which Witherhoard, you got it from the Battle Pass, Ruinous Effigy. You.
Got from a
I
quest.
forget.
And
I think the
don't-
ways of getting the exotics. I fucking hate the season pass actually.
Yeah, I really do not like battle pass systems. It is so annoying. Whenever
Especially when.
whenever it's
Wait,
only
this-
one game doing it, it's fine, whatever. Fortnite, you do the battle pass, you can do the challenges in like 2 hours every week, right? They made it more and more annoying as time went on, but originally you can do the fucking like in season 3 you could do the fucking challenges like 2 hours for every week and you're tier 100. Then
I'm
it got
gonna
more and more annoying, but you know,
say
every game having a battle pass is annoying as fuck. But okay, I think Arrivals is sizably better than all of these.
Rivals
Yeah.
probably.
Arrivals is a lot better than all of these, and Opulence is
So-
a lot better than all of these.
What's actually coming with this $100 season pack?
So the $100 thing comes with
With the this that we're not getting in Witch Queen that we're getting like when it's coming out.
okay, so it comes with all the seasons, which who knows how those will turn out. Okay.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm talking about the dungeon that's getting added.
So
You
there
only
are
get the
going to
dungeon?
be 2 dungeons that come out next year. That will come with the deluxe edition. That don't come with the season, but I think they're gonna do like a dungeon pack that has the dungeons separately. If you don't want to get the deluxe edition. But
Dylan, are you
okay,
snoring?
one thing I will say about Opulence is that a lot of the guns just sucked. Okay, you had Adored. Or
I think we should
Beloved.
take this argument
hold on.
to where you and Dex are wrong about 2 years ago, and I was right.
Hold on. So, I mean, Beloved, good sniper. Okay,
probably
Revoker,
just
godly
runs it.
sniper, best sniper in the game. Like too good. Okay. Fuck. Ostringer, good hand cannon. But what other guns were good from this season? That is one thing I will fucking say. The guns in this season. So Emperor's Courtesy curated with 1-2 punch was good at the time. Okay, I'll give it that. Galrun's right hand, awful. Bane of Sorrow, awful.
Oh.
All the Crown of Sorrow weapons except Emperor's Courtesy, awful. Okay,
Taraba.
mid.
It's really good.
It's always been mid, bro. And it got worse after auto reloading was taken out. Okay. The quality of weapons in Opulence was like. But the thing is though, with Menagerie, you weren't limited to just the new weapons. You could get any weapon you wanted.
Oh yeah, you had Ostringer,
Ostringer,
and then
Beloved-
Callus's mini tool was decent.
Ostringer, Beloved, Callus's mini tool, and Emperor's Courtesy. Those 4 weapons were good. Adored, or not Adored, Beloved, same gun, but one has a Talon. Beloved like a really good sniper for Crucible. Revoker, best sniper in the game still. Just you can't use it.
How long are you planning for this video to be, Jace?
It should be done soon. Okay. But most of the guns in this season were mid. Arrivals? Oh my god. So many fucking godly guns. They
I feel like you're
reintroduced-
just having nostalgia.
I think
maybe.
after this video, you should do a Queen's Disciple member tier list.
I can't do that.
And then
That'll get
have me, but secretly, and just put me at the top.
Okay,
And then put the
Arrivals.
blacklist.
Let's
all
look
the
at
way
all the guns that were godly in Arrivals, alright? Falling Guillotine. Witherhoard, I would say is really good. I don't know if I would say godly, but really good. Okay. Fucking Ikelos SMG 2.0 or 1.02 or whatever the fuck. Ikelos Sniper was good at the time. Ikelos Shotgun was good at the time.
Afghan.
Behringer's Memory was hyped up, but honestly pretty mid.
Let's just reflect on that dub that I took today.
What other fucking guns were there? A lot of the other guns were mid.
A video, guys. Second HR took a dub today. It's second HR dub
Forward.
day today.
Added the best gun in all of Destiny, Anarchy. Okay. That is what I will say. A lot of the weapons in Forge are really good. Hammerhead.
Jace, why are you bad at creating a channel?
Why?
I see recording booth.
What do you mean?
Oh. Who the fuck made recording booth?
Okay. Forge, Anarchy, Hammerhead, Blast Furnace, fucking, what's the assault rifle? I don't remember. The scout had no distraction, or not no distraction, box breathing from the raid. No feelings, no distraction, or box breathing, godly gun, or good gun if you like scouts and aiming down sights. Fucking, what the hell is a shotgun? Threat level. Godly gun at the time. Fucking all the guns. Kindled Orchid could roll with Kill Clip Rampage. Godly guns. Okay, Forge I think to this day probably has the best like consistent quality of weapons. Striker, Sure Hand, really good rolls. Just swords were kind of trash at the time, but looking back, it was a solid sword still. All right, I think Forge has the most consistently S tier loot. Okay.
This is the one that we were playing. I was like, oh my god.
There were Bellowing Giant mid. Okay, Bellowing Giant mid. Oh, some of the guns were mid. Okay, like the bow mid. You know, those two weapons were mid because they're bad archetypes. All right. Splicer. Like most of the fucking modern seasons, the guns were either godly or mid. Chroma Rush, godly. Fucking Ignition Code, godly. Null Composure, really good. But the fucking what is it? The Slug Shotgun? I don't even remember what it's called. Mid. Like it's just a worse version of other slugs. Because
It was on with the video, Jace.
yeah, I'm recapping the loot from the important seasons.
Am I being a vibe killer?
Yeah, you are. You are being a fucking vibe killer, bro. I'm gonna need you to. No, I don't wanna. I'll miss you. What?
Splicer.
Splicer, Chroma Rush, and Ignition Code. Some amazing guns.
It's a piss.
It's like a piss on my mic.
Fucking though, like all the other guns are mid, honestly. Cause it added what was the season weapon last season? Fucking. I don't even remember. What the fuck was it? No, seriously. Well, what the fuck was the season pass weapon? What was the exotic? Cause I know this was Tiku's. What the fuck was it? I really don't remember. I really just have no idea. What was it? Oh, cryo. Oh my fucking god! I completely forgot about that gun. The fucking stasis pistol. That. Oh my god! I completely forgot about that. Oh, just fucking. I'd say Splasher's story is like yeah, but gameplay wise, Splicer was pretty kind of mid, but it had some good loot. Chosen, I think, has like had the best perk introduction since the game fucking release.
Bro, you're on Chosen.
Yeah, I think brass attacks. I haven't gotten a good roll of it, but it's just not the same as Breachlight. Okay,
Look, if this video gets 10 views, then we start going to the gym.
there we go, bro. Fucking the SMG I really like. The sniper, there's not really a point in using. Rocket launcher's pretty good. It's not the best because other perks have been introduced in other combinations, but I like it for Crucible. And for PvE, it's a solid rocket launcher. When you
By the way, YouTube, Trim Raccoon TT Vase a fraud. He said he would go to the gym, but he actually won't.
What do you mean?
Bro, we had this whole plan.
Did
And
we?
you said you're gonna go to. Yes! Yes! I
Yeah.
clearly remember.
Well, yeah, we wanted to, but fucking we just didn't.
Yeah,
I'm
why not?
sorry, cause I'm fucking busy most of the time.
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Bow mid.
Guys, give this video 10 likes so he can quit his job.
The linear fusion was mid at the time, but it's really good now. But it'll be trash in a fucking season.
Did they stop sunsetting guns now?
Oh yeah,
It's funny how fast that plan backfired.
I know.
Dude,
They literally
I was right about every single fucking argument about Destiny. I swear I was never wrong.
Okay, to be fair, I said sunsetting could be bad depending on how they handle
Yes,
it.
but do you remember Dax fucking dick riding sunsetting?
Yeah, I think the problem with sunsetting is that they just okay. One of the most annoying things for me with sunsetting was whenever they sunset a weapon and then reintroduced it with the same perks. Like that was the stupidest shit. Like Hunt
Yeah, I remember you saying they weren't gonna do that though.
Hunt deserves to go down here just because that was the first season where sunsetting actually happened.
Okay, let's go on next one. Dawn. What do you think about Dawn?
Oh, Dawn. Okay, it is I think the only season that ever introduced new archetypes. It introduced the aggressive burst. It introduced the aggressive burst sidearm. It introduced the Waveframe Nape Launcher, and I think those are the two archetypes that added. I could be wrong. I didn't play much that season, but
Then what was the public event? I forgot.
it had
Oh yeah,
Sundial.
Sundial.
It wasn't a public event, but it was basically Vex offensive, except you could choose your loot.
What's the activity this season again?
Astral alignment. Okay, so far I would say Lost. I would say probably here. Like, it would be here. Lost.
Bro, I've
so
never
far,
done astral alignment.
It's fucking. It's not good. It's annoying. Lost, either where Warmind is, so move Warmind to right here, or put it right here. So it would be Dawn and then Lost.
Yeah, let's go into our mid game question. Which set of seasons was worse, Shadowkeep or Beyond Lights?
Okay, here's what I'll say. Beyond Light, okay, Arrivals is like way better than all of these, right? But the problem is Dawn, okay, was solid, right? But
Yeah.
honestly, it could probably go down here. I think.
I feel like it's a definition of mid. I feel like Dawn is actually a definition of mid.
But the problem is Worthy. I think drags down Shadowkeep shit. Like, I don't know, because Arrivals and Worthy kind of balance each other out, to where I feel like maybe like overall it would be like B tier, right? Arrivals is S tier. Like, this shit is fire. Dawn, it's solid. But I feel like these 3 seasons have been like A or B tier, depending on how you want to rank it. So I think Beyond Light's more consistent, but I would say it's more consistently mid, right?
What was the second season of Beyond Light?
Chosen. I forget
I feel
Hunt's
like-
down here. and Undying. I forget these are a part of it. I wasn't
I
really.
think you're kind of hating on Undying.
Well, okay. The problem with Undying is,
It really didn't have shit though, to be honest.
yeah, and the weapons were shit.
Yeah, it actually had nothing.
Like there was no
Yeah, actually,
reason to play.
I think it
Undying.
deserves. I think it actually deserves Unworthy now that I think about it, and it introduced the battle paths.
Yeah, but these are good points. But okay, which one's worse though?
I think they're both equally as bad.
I would say Worthy is the worst because Undying it just didn't really exist. Worthy
Worthy-
actually fucking
No, Worthy actually had something. I feel like once I got in, like at the very end, I feel like Worthy wasn't even actually that bad. Like they had the bunker system, and I was playing it. I was like, okay, this is okay. I'm not hyped about it, but I'm playing the game.
Yeah, but the thing is, okay, are we looking at it like if it were in the game today, how would it be or how it was then? Because the thing is,
It wasn't.
okay, then Undying you had fucking pre-nerf Recluse, pre-nerf fucking Mountaintop, and it was kind of fun just laying out, you know? And like overall,
Well, if we're gonna look at about when the game was currently out, then we're also gonna have to look at Undying when the game was currently out, which is when the DLC was out. So let's not do that.
well, we're talking about just the fucking meta, not the fucking activities around it. Worthy had Warmines. I would say you could move these two around. Okay, both these are really bad though. That's a problem. Undying though
Okay, and
has a reason to be bad because it was released with Shadowkeep. Okay, like that's forgivable for Undying to be bad.
All right, next.
Worthy,
I think you're on D. I mean B.
Dawn, like it introduced a lot of fire weapons. Dawn, I would say, in terms of loot, would probably be the second best season. All the weapons were good from Dawn. All of them.
All right, B tier. Which one is that again?
Warmind.
Here's Osiris.
Well, we can't really talk about Warmind because the only thing we can talk about is the exotics. Because all the other ones were year 1 weapons, so they're not relevant. But the exotic Sleeper was good at the time, but got nerfed. One thing I will say about Warmind is it did add the Whisper quest. That was part of Warmind. So that does give it points. In fact, I'm gonna move Drifter up to B because
Yeah,
it
Drifter
added-
deserves B.
Yeah, Drifter added 0 hour, and I think that is like 10 times better than fucking Whisper. But the thing is, Warmind added a raid. Okay, that's just it.
Okay,
added
what's
a raid.
C?
Curse
What's
of
C tier?
Osiris. Again, year 1 weapons, can't really talk about it because they're all like loot. Obviously, is fucking down here because it's year 1 weapons. You know, it added Prometheus lens, the Aeon set, and I think that's it. Also, Chosen in terms of loot, it goes S tier just because it added Curse of Falling Star or Falling Star. S
What
tier.
is D?
D? That's Hunt. So the Waveframe launcher was good, but it's just a slightly worse fucking.
I feel like you might be hating on Hunt.
Okay, so I honestly have not used any of the weapons from Hunt outside of the fucking nade launcher. I can't say much about the loot from Hunt. Okay, I used the nade launcher. I liked it, but then I stopped using it after I got fucking Salvager Salvo. Oh yeah, Chosen added Salvager Salvo too, which is not the best anymore, but it was like the best at the time, the best fucking special in the game, and it was crazy.
And you already talked about Unworthy.
Unworthy. Unworthy actually had fucking good loot because of Warmind cells. They're all kind of like Aikilo's SMG, which wasn't part of it, but still uses Warmind cells, is still good. So but the mods from Unworthy were good. Okay, the mods from Worthy were good. Also, one good thing is Dawn and Arrivals had Charged with Light mods. Worthy had Warmind Cell mods. Then the new one, or Chosen, Splicer, and Lost had the Elemental Will mods. And so all these, I think these mod systems do give them bonus points. You know. But I don't think it's enough to like move stuff around. Forges were mid. fucking Reckoning was laughably annoying at certain points, like just getting one shot by the eights of fucking swords because Blackout was on. That was actually kind of like that was either you're winning or you're not. It really just depends. It was either completely in your favor or it wasn't. Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, basically. So
You're kind of
let's
just
look-
reviewing.
well, we're actually explaining things because it was just sort of like brief explanations before. So Hunt, the exotics for Hunt. Fuck, what was the season pass exotic for that? I know it was Tiku's Cryothesia. What was the season pass for Hunt? I really don't remember. Duality. Was Hawkmoon part of... Okay, Hawkmoon was part of Season of the Hunt. But I you could maybe move it up here, but
Did it have Cloud Strike or was that Beyond Light?
that was
Beyond Light.
So
Do you think?
Beyond Light, just fucking Hunt, and then what armor did it add? Accept all cookies. I don't need a fucking. Okay, so there's still over. What's the name of this article in the?
Oh, why is there a
Okay, yeah.
year one screenshot?
Why I don't know, man. Okay, but here's the article that we're looking at. Obviously, you can see. There. I guess. Okay.
Wow, Risk
thank
Runner.
you. Thank you. So Lawrence Driver. That's not. What the fuck? Stasis sidearm. What? Maybe this is like glitching, but this okay. It's not a Stasis sidearm. Okay, obviously, this is a Stasis fucking trace rifle.
What
I
season
think-
are we in?
Lost. I think these exotic weapons are actually really like they're good. They're good. I like them. This is really.
Did you
good
rank
for-
season on Lost?
No, but if I did, I would probably be like here, where Don is.
I think it's B.
And I like the. Okay, so I think some of the weapons are solid. It added a couple new perks.
Bro, what is there to do right now? What is there to do right now?
This is a good point.
Like, who the fuck? Look, who the fuck cares about the weapons if the game is unbearable to play?
This is true. I think. Yeah. Probably B then. Either front of B or back of A. One of the two. Right. It added Augur, Scepter, and Lawrence, which are cool weapons, but again, the activity's kind of shit. Radiant dance machines were broken. No backup plans. There's no reason to run them because this is good, right? This is good for Crucible, and it's good for melee builds. Nothing manacles are good, but this kinda is broken because scatter grenades just kill themselves. But overall, solid ones, right? Solid exotics. Cryothesia fucking garbage. I don't want to include. Okay, so actually, if we want to be technical, Vogue was part of Splicer, right? It was, but okay. The problem I have is, do we count it as part of Splicer? Because Splicer or Vogue was free. It wasn't like it's considered part of the season's Splicer, but was do we count that? Because if so, I think we could maybe move Splicer up to either front of A. We'll do if we include it. I maybe here, right? Thinking about it, because Vogue coming back, I don't know if I want to count that though. We'll go halfway. We'll I don't know. Star Eater skills were good, but they got nerfed, so they don't. It doesn't matter. This used to be broken, but now it's not. So this can be useful if you're using rifts. This is good for solar builds, and okay, because of the stasis nerfs, it's actually worse in Crucible because it lost some of its effect.
Maybe you need to make a part 2 to this video.
DMT and Tiku's for Chosen. DMT is really good. Tiku's a pretty good for a bow, but it's not fucking Trinity Ghoul. It added Curious, which is like the fucking best Titan exotic in the game. It's the best PvE one. I would say Dune Marches is the best Crucible one. Then yeah, other ones are still good, like Ursa, Saint 14 for if you're using Bubble. I honestly don't even fucking know about this one. I don't know. So, okay, that's okay. So these two would be Beyond Light, I think. So it had Hawkmoon and Duality. And what exotics did it add? Oh, it added a bunch actually. Icefall's mid. Dawn Course. Its effect is strong, but the problem is, why would you run fucking Dawnblade over Well or Nova Bomb or Storm or fucking Chaos Reach? What is? Oh, this is the throwing knife one. This is a throwing knife one. But were these part of Beyond Light? Yeah, they were. Precious Scars is good now, but it was trash then. Necrotic Grip is really good. I'd say Opulence 1. Arrivals 2. Splicer. If we want to include Vogue, I would say Splicer is 3. If not, then I would say Forge is 3. Forge is 3 or 4 again. Chosen, solid season, but just, it didn't add a raid, so it doesn't compare to these two. But it actually had solid gameplay, which is why these two are just, it was year 1 D1. So they added some cool stuff, but most of the shit doesn't even matter because it was year 1. That's the problem. Drifter added Spare Rations, Soul Survivor, Doomsday, but it wasn't a 150. Gnawing Hunger. Drifter actually had really good guns. Night Watch, I believe, was Drifter, but it wasn't really that good. Wasn't Recluse Drifter though, so like, you just move Drifter up to S plus for fucking Recluse. But yeah, I'd say this is a solid tier list. Let's hope this fucking video worked. All right. But I think that's it for now. So see ya.